All right, next and final matchup. It is going to be Sporting CP squaring off against Tondela, and that's going to be a 4:15 p.m. Eastern start time. Sporting's minus 210, Tondela's plus $6. The draw's plus 320, and the total's 2.5 flat. Tondela's been victorious in just 1 out of their last 7 outings. They were held scoreless 4 times during that span. Equally as bad, they've only been victorious in just 2 out of their last 13, with shutout losses to the likes of Porto, Setúbal, Santa Clara, and Guimarães during that stretch as well. Tondela averaged less than 0.61 goals per contest in their last 10 matches. They're in 14th place out of 18 teams and ranked 13th in total goals scored. Now, Sporting on the other side, they've only lost 2 out of their last 9 themselves, and that includes 3 shutout victories during that span. They shut out Pacos de Ferreira, City Aves, and Boavista during that stretch. They are also tied with Braga for 3rd place in the Premier League and ranked 6th in total goals scored. And speaking of the scoring in this one, 2 out of Sporting's last 3 stayed under the total of 2.5 goals. Meanwhile, on the other side, Tondela saw their last 3 straight stay under that number themselves. 7 out of their last 8 also stayed under the 2.5. Give me Sporting CP -1 on the handicap and the under 2.5 goals in that contest. All right, let's go ahead and dive into some shout-outs, and we're going to begin with our Patreon platform. Shout out to Sean Parisi, John Johnson, Angel Robles, Jason Pena, Italiana43, Aaron D. Gefa, Alexander Richards, Don Ladisic, and Rodney Gray. Next from our Instagram platform, shout out to Will Slade, Lamar Bowe, Joseph Robert, Owen Morgan, Taylor Stay, Tom Kaselica, Chris Gonzalez, Bubba Jonesy, Ireda Fernandez, and Keto Borowitz. And finally, from our YouTube platform, shout out to Sox1, Irie Soul, Frank Bastidas, Darius McNeil, Dylan Schwartzman, Bo Dunn, Jess, David Arango, Sauce Sensei Master Drip Lord, and last but certainly not least, can't forget about my man, Nick Soto. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon. But most importantly, guys, I got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, happy Wednesday or Thursday to you, depending on when you're watching this. Happy hump day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website. And once again, that is patreon.com/BrockPage.